Hello, 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 hello. We're on day 20. Hello. Yeah, 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 yeah. Day 20. You made it. You made it. You made it. Oh, yeah, 20 days. Can you imagine that? We got today and tomorrow for the 21-day reset. You have set the course, stayed the course, gone after activation, gone after clarity and purpose, and you hung in there with me for 21 days. It's amazing. You made it. Were you running? Were you you didn't go through any stop signs or anything to make it here on time, did you? I hope not, but that's dedication. I tell you, I just am so proud of I'm so proud of the women taking this course and showing up every day for themselves. Like, it's incredible. I mean, to do this and stay the course for 21 days straight is awesome, because I know how it's been challenging in some days, and making it on here in the right time, and creating the pattern to be able to remember to get here on time. Like, that's a lot of effort, and I don't take it for granted. I'm super honored. So as we just step into our day 20, night 20, whenever you are watching it, what time it is, I just want to congratulate you right now, because it's amazing. Like, it takes 21 to 25 days to create a new habit. You have created a habit. You have created many habits. You've created anchors. You've learned how to shift your state. You've gotten clarity on your values, and you've gotten clarity on what pulls you away from purpose and values. You've done so much, and goal setting and moving forward to fulfillment. This is the structure. This has to be your foundation, because otherwise you have nothing to build on by not understanding the principles by which you live by. You do not want to be driven by emotion. There's so many people that are driven by emotion without intentionality. Here you have learned how to, take hold and be the leader. Be the leader of your beliefs, be the leader of your emotion, be a leader of your drive. And nothing, it's not perfect. But however, you've come a long way, baby, in a couple weeks, and it's amazing. So as we just get grounded with both feet on the ground and sitting straight up, and put your hands on your heart, and stick your chin up, because it lets you receive the glory on your face. And when you receive the glory on your face, you can't help but smile. Oh, look at me. I just love looking up at the glory, because I can't help but smile. It's so beautiful. So now we're going to take a deep breath in, and then a slow exhale. Okay, a deep, gonna make me sleep. Deep breath in, and a nice slow exhale. Oh, does that ever feel good? Especially at the end of the day. Let's just do that one again, because we're going to talk about something. Deep breath in, sitting up, chest back, chin up, feel the glory. And exhale. Woo! Wooey! Let's go! Ooh, ooh, oh, yeah. Come on. Let's go. Day 20. Let me ask you something here. Let me ask you, have you ever noticed that some days, everything flows? Your decisions feel solid and clean. Your conversations, they go over well. They carry straight across the way that you intended. Your confidence is steady. And then there are other days when everything is heavy. Everything just feels out of order, out of line. Your conversations carry weight. They're misaligned. You're just like, oh, that's not what I meant to say. And your confidence is, lower than average, right? That's not random. That's energy. And your energy is really your leadership currency. It's It's not just about sleep. It's not about caffeine. It's about motivation. And energy is emotional, mental, and spiritual. It's all three. It's the three in one triad. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit all mixed together in one beautiful mix. Or when when somebody else walks in the room and you're just like, you get like a off feeling, like, ooh, wow, I don't feel so good when that person walked in the room. It's because your energy leads you. It's how you show up when no one is watching. And here's the truth that most people miss is that energy is trainable. We have been training your energy these past couple weeks. Everything you feel, every state you enter, every leadership moment you create is shaped by these three forces: your personal energy triad, physiology, focus, and language. This is the three in one of you. Physiology, our physicalness, our focus, what we're setting our attention to, and the language, the things that we say and we speak. Though when those three align, clarity sharpens, and your state is more solid and solid, superior, winning, victorious. And when they scatter, you drift. So we want to break this down because this is really important for you moving forward to really put this together to understand. It is so You know what? It's so interesting. It really, really is. Because you're taught, if you eat the right foods, then you're going to have the right energy. Well, they miss like the whole component of you. You're a human being, not a human doing. You're a human being first before you're a human doing. And if you take care of your beingness, you get a lot more doingness. This is how it all aligns and works together for your good. It's how you are going to show up when you are out demonstrating or you're serving or you're in a room. You have to say, who am I when I'm not even speaking? What am I demonstrating? What am I saying? Imagine that. What am I saying when I don't know anyone's looking? What are they hearing from me? What are they receiving from me? You can't get away from with nothing. You really, really can't. Everything you feel, every state you enter, every leadership moment you create. You are creating this. You are the creator. You are the creator and the designer of your state, of your behavior, of your activity, but your energy triad. So your body and your mind are one system. Okay? They're not separated. Your body and your mind are one system. You have to think of them as one system. So when your posture collapses, there's something that really, really bugs me is when people have shrunk shoulders. I'm so thankful for my grade 3 teacher, Mrs. Essery. I'm sure she's not alive anymore because she was old when she was teaching me. And so I'm sure she's in heaven. But I'm so grateful for her because in grade 3, she was an opera singer, performer. She loved to perform. But the thing that she got on us about and she was solid on was our posture, sitting up straight, because when we're sitting up straight, everything flows properly. So we used to get those mats, they'd have piled the mats in the corner of my grade 3 class, and you'd go and grab a mat and you'd sit on the floor and you'd cross your legs, and it was time for story time and singing and everything. But we couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't learn anything or do anything unless we were sitting up with the proper posture. And so I learned how to sit up straight in grade 3. And then I was in figure skating, and it's all about posture, presentation, because your confidence is powerful. your stance, your stature, everything comes across, whether it's performers singing or your figure skating, you're presenting on stage, or you're in front of a classroom, or you're speaking, you're training, you're teaching, or equipping somebody else, or having a conversation that you have an important message that you need to get across. Your state, your posture speaks everything to you. Your posture starts with you. When you are sitting up straight, you are telling yourself, you're telling your mind, we're in alignment. We're ready to deliver. Okay? You don't want to be down here. Look at this. When your posture collapses, your breathing is shallow. You can't perform. You can't sing from down here. You can't do double jumps, triple jumps from up like a slope down here, right? You're going to crack your head open. You're not going to get it. So everything else is fragmented. Your thought, your conversation, the way your words out. But try this with me. Sit up tall, like we've been doing. Sit up tall, shoulders back, deep breath in. Slow exhale. Slump back down. Just try it. Slope back down. And try to get excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Woo, woo, yeah. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Yeah. You just put yourself in a commanding posture that your expression just becomes so much louder and broader and confident. It makes all the difference. And so that's your physiology that you really want to start with, shifting that place of posture. It's not psychology, it's chemistry. Your body just told your brain, I'm steady, I'm ready. I just told myself, I'm steady, I'm ready, I'm demonstrating something. Leadership begins in the body. Authority begins in the body. And these small shifts matter. This is training. This is equipping. This is learning. This is growing. This is renewing your mind. You don't need perfect discipline. You need consistent structure. And you need consistent structure, and we're starting with the body. Isn't that interesting? Focus goes where your attention goes. Energy grows. God is spirit, and he's always expressing, he's always growing, he's always creating, he's everywhere. So because we are spiritual beings, we always are expressing as well. So where our attention goes, our energy flows. We're always looking for greater expression and expansion. And if we're contracting, if we're down, or we're not thinking about things, it's not really going to go anywhere and do anything for you. Most people wake up, and this is so sad to me. Don't do this anymore. Most people wake up and they hand their mind to the world. Remember, we talked about this? Just leaving it open for everybody else's opinions and forming your personality for you. Notifications, news, emails. What do you do when you first wake up? And then they wonder why they feel reactive, why they feel frustrated, why they feel irritated. Your focus is your steering wheel. Your focus is your steering wheel. Let me tell you, I've trained my body that even before I am waking up, I am a spiritual being. So my spirit, it's always ready. It's always ready. When I wake up, before my eyes open, my spirit is already activated. I've already put myself into a place of gratitude. With all honesty, I love that I can notice this even before my eyes are even open. My spirit, because I have so habitual in my mornings, right? My body already knows when it's to wake up even before the alarm goes off. But before my eyes open, I can hear myself. My spirit is active saying, thank you for this day. I'm so grateful for another day. Like, how can you start with a bad morning when your spirit is already telling you how great of a day it is, and being so thankful to God that you have another day, that you like have the opportunity to live and move and have being on the earth. It's so awesome. But if you're a person that just wakes up, hits the alarm, or grabs your phone and starts looking through your emails to see what you missed for the past 5 hours, or looking for the top news lines, that's how you're starting your day. Your focus is your steering wheel. You may not be able to control circumstances because, wow, look at that. There's a lot of circumstances out there. But you absolutely control what you rehearse mentally. You absolutely control that. And so I've said that the evening routine is just as important as your morning routine. How you wash off the day, how you wash off the cares of the world, how you deep cleanse and you get all the grit off and you scrub, you dead skin and all the stresses or all the worries or all the concerns or all the excitement. You wash it off at the end of the night and you just renew your mind, get it ready for a good, healthy sleep. You're penetrating by having radiance and heat and light and warmth. I have these amazing machines that throw off incredible penetrative lights, LED lights, and they have 4 different stages and 4 different colors, and they're just they put me into a deep trance, a deep sleep. It's so beautiful. I'm in a trance when I have the light on, and then it turns off, and I'm like already there. It's so amazing. When I think about it, I even relax. But I prepared myself to have a beautiful, beautiful, deep sleep. So you better believe that I've prepared myself to wake up efficiently every single morning. You got to start your morning with vision before input. You want to start. What is the first thing that you're saying to yourself when you wake up in the morning or before you wake up in the morning? What is going on in that head of yours? What's going on? Have you even given it any thought? Because it's absolutely 100% your responsibility. So start your morning with vision before input. How you want your day to go. What does it mean? Stand at your door and welcome it in. Welcome what you want for your life every single morning. You'll get what you put out. Take 2-minute reset pauses midday. Set an alarm on your phone. I have alarms going off every single time, like so many throughout the day. But it's mandatory for me that I take a 2-minute reset in the midday and just ask myself, what would restore my energy right now? What do I need right now? What do I need for a pickup? What do I need to get me shifted back on gear? What's my pace right now? What's my rhythm? What do I need? And better questions for yourself will create better states. Better states create better outcomes. If you have an iPhone watch, it's going to tell you when to stand up, that you've sat for too long. So respond to that. It's telling you to shift your state. You've been sitting too long. You got to get moving because you're going to fall asleep, right? The language, the identity you reinforce within yourself. There is life and death in the tongue. And the words you speak to yourself are instructions to your nervous system. And believe me, this is why some days things are heavy. They're not carrying well. Your conversations aren't going well. It's not everybody else's problem. It's a you problem. It's a me problem. If I engage, and we all have them. So there's no shame or condemnation. But I remember not too long ago where when things are not necessarily running like you would like them to, and you're just pushing through and you're plowing through, and like, this is what I need to do. I just need to keep on going and moving intentionally because I know the direction that I'm heading in. It may not look like it anymore, but there's times when I find myself that I just have to be like, I just have to be real with myself. I just have to like be authentic and say, no, I don't feel good. No, this really, really sucks. And I don't know why that has happened, that I feel like I just need to do that, even when I don't even believe it. But it throws you in such a bad state. Before you know it, you're saying, I'm overwhelmed. I can't keep up. This is impossible. And those aren't descriptions, they're identity rehearsals. They're an old pattern, that those old patterns that we dealt with are showing up when we allow them to enter. We got to protect our gates. We got to protect the gates, the doorways of our minds, because the words are so powerful. And so when you just think, okay, well, you know what? I'm being pretty strong and I'm moving forward. I know that that's what I need to do, but maybe I'm being like too optimistic, or maybe I'm just like, I need to just be real with myself. And then you be real with yourself. And then you're in this downward tunnel and your partner, your friends are trying to get you out of it because you've thrown yourself into such a whirlwind. You gotta you gotta protect your mind. You gotta protect your thoughts. And the best way of doing that is knowing how to shift your state. Just a quick pop up, shoulders back, chin up. But when your chin goes up and you just can't resist the smile because you feel the glory. When you feel the glory, you just can't help but smile. And you anchor yourself with something that just takes you out of that rotten downward spiral of collapsing your back, uh, collapsing your structure. We anchor yourself up in. You just a quick lift up, chin up. You have to smile because you feel the glorious, you feel the radiance, and it just feels so good. Immediately, you can go back into focus and get yourself back into the direction of what you want, where you started at the beginning of the day. These are habits, these are rituals, these are empowering moments that you need to train yourself into and to understand that this is your structure. It's easy to structure everything else when you've structured. So for the next 7 days, choose one physiology upgrade. Install one daily focus reset. What is it going to be? Out of all the things that we've gone through over the past 20 days, what is one focus reset you can do every single day? Replace 3 disempowering phrases. So there are disempowering phrases that you're saying that you have said to yourself over and over again for many years that you don't even realize. So now, up until now, you are seeing them, you're hearing them, you're knowing them. Intentionally replace them. Small changes make massive compound return. Small, just by recognizing them, by noticing them and being willing to shift them is going to make a massive difference in your life. It's going to bring that transformation. It's going to help you to make decisions quickly and abundantly and not worrying about the downfall. Like, what if I make the wrong decision? What if it doesn't work out? Stop it. Just make the decision, believe in yourself, and move forward. And say, God and his entire universe is working for my good. So whatever decision you make, and with the right intention and the right focus, it's going to work out. In some way, some shape, some form, it's going to work out. When your triad aligns, your negotiations strengthen, your family feels secure, and your team, the people that you work around, your colleagues, there's certainty. We know who we're getting when this one shows up. We know what to expect when she's around. When she's around, There's just a different atmosphere. When she's around, we can lead well, we flow well, the energy is good. Wow, you've prepared yourself for even others. Your faith deepens, your confidence grows, your purpose sharpens. Energy isn't hype. This is not motivation. This is not hyping you up. It's how you build your life solidly. Don't you feel amazing when you're around somebody that helps you to feel certain? They don't even have to say anything. Is there anybody in your life where you just like walk in the room and you see them, you know what you're getting? You know what to expect for them. They carry wisdom and knowledge and kindness and truth and stature and just like humility, grace, abundance, opulence, flow, all these things. That is contagious. People like that want other people want to be around them. They want to be like them. They want to learn from them. That's the CEO leadership that we're talking about. So if this resonates with you, this is just the beginning. If you're like, yeah, you know what? I remember. Yeah, when I see that person, you're right. Whoa, I didn't realize this. But it's just the beginning. Inside my clarity programs, we integrate. We integrate DISC insight, NLP pattern work that we've been doing all along. We talk about emotional regulation, spiritual anchoring, daily structure. Because when energy is heightened, energy without structure, it fades. You just can't hold it very long. But energy with structure, it transforms you and it transforms those around you. So if you're ready to move, and I know that you are because you've been showing up every day, but you're ready to move from reactive to intentional. No more reactionary response. It's not fair. It's not fair to the people around you. It's not fair to yourself. You want to not be reactive. You want to be intentional. You want to respond intentionally. From scattered to steady, from tired to purposeful. This is the person that you're becoming. This is the person that is fulfilling that 6 month, 1 year, 5 years, 10-year fulfillment. This is the person. These are the acts of a CEO. These are the people that fulfill their life. They understand the importance of their physiology, of their focus, of their beingness. From the morning when they wake up to when they go to bed at night, the intention is set. So there we go. I have a worksheet for you to fill out and do the work and show up in the morning for yourself. When you wake up, what is the first thing that you're going to do? What is the first thing that you're going to say? How are you going to welcome in the morning when you get up in the morning? You're going to pop out of bed because you know that you're going for more, that you're living a purposeful life, that what you say and what you do matters because your life matters. It's not making an impression on other people. It's making an impression on yourself. Thank you for showing up for 20 days. And tomorrow, 21, we will party and have a dance party, everyone. I'm celebrating you. I'm celebrating me. I'm celebrating we as we are doing this year in transformation and making massive movement. Have an amazing, incredible night, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Big up. May God bless you and keep you and cause his face to shine upon you, keeping you in perfect peace. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.